Roy Halladay gets the nod. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Luis Arraez ready to get things going.
Tonight, the second baseman, number 6, Luis Arraez.
First pitch swinging, and away we go. Oh, 1 fires. That's a hit. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Derek Jeter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Curveball off the plate. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Jeter waits. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Bryce Harper now at the plate. That pitch had a parachute attached. Goes after the cutter but misses. Not done yet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that will drop foul. Titans with a runner at first. Guerrero fights it away. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Chipper Jones is the next to hit. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Fouls it off. That's a hit. Judge fires it to the plate. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. That ends the inning, but they do score a run. Elly De La Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fried misses. Harper turns right on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor is now at the plate. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Fouls it. No bite.
No, that missed.
And the pitch. Smacks one deep. Forget about it. A home run for Francisco Lindor. Bryce Harper hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Ripped on a line. Diving, makes the grab. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. No, thank
That's
you.
inside. Ball.
Rips one to center. Trout bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Lou Gehrig gets us going in this frame. Lifted in the air to left. Santander drifting under it. Hauls it in. Victor Martinez approaches the box as a parallel 4 card.
Victor Martinez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Ground ball to the pitcher. Inning over. So they go down in order. Victor Martinez bats first this inning. A perfect smash. Watch this one go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swings and lifts one to right. Harper under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani with his first trip to the plate today.
Shohei Ohtani.
Foul ball. Hit on the ground to second. Arraez handles in time to Gehrig for the out. Anthony Santander steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series.
Santander.
I didn't much like it either. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And just like that, you have your 3rd home run of the game. That's got to be worth something. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the All-Star.
Elly De La Cruz steps in now.
Elly De La Cruz.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The All-Star. Mike Trout
Leading
gets us
off
going
for the
this
Cubs,
inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Throws one in the dirt. Misses
That's
the
a ball.
zone. That was filthy. Empty swing at the cutter. That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout.
Second baseman,
Luis Arraez comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Went with the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Derek Jeter at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Misses the target. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single.
Up next for the
Bryce Harper at the dish with runners at the corners.
Harper.
Fouls that off. On the ground is short. Could be two here. They get one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double. Welcome back. It's a two. Jimmy Rollins steps up, and it's go time. Swings and lifts one to right. And it's just foul. It's a strike from Burns. Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, hustling for two. They get their first hit, and they didn't have to wait very long for it.
Batting second, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Here's the pitch. Fights it off. Slider misses for a ball. That'll play. Rollins leads off second with nobody out. Went with the cutter. Third time using it in this at bat. There goes Rollins. Drilled to center field. Judge moves under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Yordan Alvarez looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Alvarez.
Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Alvarez retired. And now, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Swung on, and this one is smacked. Don't bother chasing that one. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Carlos Beltran digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Went with the change, but misses. That's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Carlos Santana in the box with a runner on first. That was saucy. 0-2 the count now. That's a strikeout. Dontrelle Willis gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Ellie De La Cruz ready to roll.
Tonight, the third baseman, number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Francisco Lindor ready to hit.
Francisco Lindor.
Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swung on and driven deep. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. 1-0, delivers. A bit early. That one's on the house.
Outside.
Hit hard to second. Throw to Santana for the out. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Swings and misses out in front. And it gets swallowed up. So they played. Gunnar Henderson gets us going in this frame. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vargas up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar.
Now pitching, Matt Freed.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Great stop. On target, he got him. Nice play. Victor Martinez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And the postseason series player is performing like we're in the postseason. Jimmy Rollins fouls away the first offering. The Smokies have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Still breathing. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings and lifts one to right center. Harper settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Fernando Tatis Jr. I see, just playing with your food now. Misses for a ball. Hits it on the ground to short. Now a dive at short. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. The left-handed slugger, the big man, Yordan Alvarez, up now. Base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate here in ranked seasons. Gloves it. That was awesome. Victor Martinez, the first to hit this inning. Down for a base knock and a win for the postseason collection. Now he turns and heads for second. Can't secure it, and he's into second with nobody out. Ketel Marte steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Not going to do it. Martinez stands at second with no outs. 2-1 is the count now. Keeps it going. Refusing to go down. Misses. Ball four.
Runner, take
it
your
took
base.
8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Shohei Ohtani up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Beltran brings it in. Here comes Nicky Nukes. He's the first rookie in Major League history to hit 4 home runs in a single game. Make him come to you.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the All-Star,
Elly De La Cruz steps in now.
De La Cruz.
Check swing appeal, and they rule it no swing. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Spit on that one.
Ball.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. De La Cruz gets a piece to it. On a line. That's a base hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done. Francisco Lindor up now with 2 runners on base. Hard ground ball to second. Tags the runner for 1 and 2. What a play. We've played 2. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Carlos Beltran gets us going this inning. Attacks the heater. Harper gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the third.
Now batting for the Smokies, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Misses with the first pitch. And sent foul. Splash. Well, that wasn't the plan. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ildemaro Vargas shuffles to the plate. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Can't secure it, coming home. He scores and they take the lead.
That's a foul.
Smokies with a runner at first. Runs the count to 1-2. How about a mulligan?
That's a ball.
Ellie flashes the glove. Incredible stuff. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty. Back here in a one-run game, Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this?
Now batting for Houston.
Judge up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper.
Aaron.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hit hard, and that gets through. Polished and precise, just like a red diamond. Victor Martinez up now with runners at first and second. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch is a ball. And there's a hit. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-5. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners. Nobody out. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Tyler Rogers. The Smokies make the move in a brand new game. Not even a hello? Stay patient.
Oh, that's up.
Scared of you, clearly. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Slider in the air. Marte flies out. Anthony Santander digs in. Blasted that 3-run homer earlier. Let's see how they attack him here in his second at-bat. Not a chance.
That's a foul.
Hits it foul. Two-strike slider, fouled away. One more time. It's going to fly out of here. Home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Hard liner. Plenty of room for extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Nick Kurtz steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Single to center his first time up. Not a chance.
Now pitching, Max Fried.
The 1-0. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Takes a lead with 1 gone. In the air, out to center. Beltran camping under it. Ohtani tags up and moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. An opportunity to score Shohei here. Fried
That's
misses.
the ball.
It may go. Elly De La Cruz with a blast for a home run. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Swing and a drive. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Bryce Harper comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. Gone back to back to back. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. That's off.
That's the ball.
Ground ball back to the mound. Third out, and that ends the frame. The All-Star score 8 runs that inning. Jimmy Rollins ready to go. Delivers a
Outside,
sinker.
ball.
His preferred pitch to open and at bat.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon. And the 1-1. Foul ball. Oh, a diving stop. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Harper on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
Ball.
Safe, and that was not close. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Strike 2, and maybe we see the fastball one more time. Runs the count full. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The run comes in from second. And they're trying to claw back. A gritty response in a full count situation. Tough break. Miguel Cabrera next to hit after the RBI single. Gets under the fastball. Judge moving in for it. And that's a base hit. Throw to second from the outfield. They'll get the force. Next up here in the 4th, Carlos Beltran. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Carlos Santana up now with 2 runners on base. Fouled away. The pitch to Santana. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Misses the zone with a slider. Hangs in there. Fastball connects. Harper turns, moving left. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Victor Martinez leads off with a nice lead in the game. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Ketel Marte comes the plate after the leadoff homer. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's down.
No, that's down. Ball.
Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Lifts the splitter. Alvarez bolting towards it. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. Shohei Ohtani ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the other batter's box, Ohtani gets a piece of it. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Approaching mercy territory. Why? Well, because the scoreboard only has so many light bulbs. Base hit. A good piece of two-strike hitting in that spot.
Now batting for
Now the
Houston,
first baseman,
the
Nick
first baseman,
Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third from the outfield. He's in there. Elly De La Cruz is next to the plate. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time?
Inside. Ball.
I mean, that's my move at least. Here's the 1-0. Delivers a strike with a fastball. That's a base hit as a run scores. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Smash down the left field line. Alvarez giving his all, and it's foul. The 0-1 now. Late with the swing there. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Hard ground ball to first. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bryce Harper up now. That's a foul ball. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back here in a 9-run game, what do you guys feel like talking about? Gunnar Henderson gets the inning going with his team down big. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. You confused him there. The count is 0-2. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. If you're looking for a score update, don't worry, it's not close. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Gunnar swings and smashes it. Judge drifting back. Makes the grab by the wall. Ildemaro Vargas comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. To first, Vargas retired. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Victor Martinez.
Catcher number 41, Victor Martinez.
And catches a piece. Lined into right center field. Gets down, base hit. He turns for second. And that's a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground to the pitcher. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Aaron Judge ready to start this inning. Sends it foul. In the air to right. Tatis sprinting towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Judge waits. Skip.
Ball.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Not done yet. Not that.
Ball.
The universe owes you a better result next time. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Can't forget his moonshot from earlier. Wrong zip code. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. Ketel Marte strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Sweet spot. That one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. A monster day, 3 for 3, a double and a pair of homers. And that's a base hit. Turns out the BABIP gods are shining down on you. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with runners at the corners. Not going for that. And it's into the gap.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know